Hey everyone, it's Clement. Welcome to today's wine tasting. Today we are tasting a wine from Mexico. Hey everyone, so today we are tasting a wine from Mexico. That is correct. Mexico is not only known for their tequila, but they are also known and getting more and more known for their wines. Now, just to give you a little bit of background on today's wine and why I decided to taste it and share it with you guys, it's because, well, first of all, it's a 2010 Unico from Santo Tomas, the Gran Reserva. And the reason why I decided to share with you this wine today is because a few years ago I went to Mexico and into a city that's a few hours away from Mexico City for a wedding actually. And at one of the restaurants on the last night we ordered this Unico. I don't remember which vintage it was. It wasn't a 2010. I believe it was a little bit earlier. I fell in love with it. Now this is a Cabernet and a Merlot, 13.6% on the alcohol, and I was baffled because I just didn't know that Mexico was producing such great, amazing wines. The first thing you'll note on this bottle, I'm not sure if the video you can actually tell or not, but the weight of this bottle, it is just usually Malbecs or wines from Argentina are gonna have that heavier bottle, but this is really, and it's just beautiful. It's got, beautiful design, and it's also made, of course, by Laura Zamora, which is engraved in the back right here, her signature, which is very cool. So that's just give you a little idea why I wanted to share this wine. And again, when I drank it a few years ago, it was just phenomenal. So now I poured myself a glass here, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a little swirl to aerate it. It's about 7 years old and it's aging, so I can definitely take a look on the color that it's becoming a little bit starting to turn towards that brick color, which is older, which is the color that older wines get. But it's really starting to age, and it looks like it's aging perfectly. So let's go ahead and give it that swirl. And I'm not sure if you see, but it's got some really nice legs. So let's go ahead and give it a little, see what it's got on the nose, a little sniff here. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of cranberries. I'm getting a lot of, I feel like it's, from the nose, it seems like it's a powerful wine. A lot of cranberries. I'm getting some like rock, some leather. And it just, it just really jumps at you. It's very aggressive. So while this is seven years old, it's still definitely, it seems like it's still definitely young and can be aged for quite a bit longer. So let's go ahead and taste it to see what it's got on the palate. Wow. This is really good wine. So it's medium bodied, more towards a little bit with a full body, medium bodied. It's lots of cranberries. I'm getting dark cherries on the palate as well. Definitely that leather and the minerals coming through the rocks. I'm getting on the palate as well. And it's very aggressive. It's still young. So I opened this bottle about 20 minutes ago. It still needs a lot more decanting to really open up. But this wine, I mean, this wine is still extremely young. From what I'm tasting, you can keep this and age this wine for probably another 5-10 years easily if you have a good cellar. But it's funny because by the looks of it, it looks like it's aging a little bit, but by the taste of it on the palate, it's still full of, it's just jumping at you, and you can tell that it's still young and so powerful, and it's just not ready to settle yet. So this is, like I said, this is a really great wine. It really holds up to the Unico I tasted a few years ago back in Mexico, and this is a really, really great wine that I enjoy a lot. You can find it in the States It can be a little bit harder to find, but you can definitely find it. Look for it online, search it. You can definitely find it. But this is a really good wine. Good job by Laura and by Unico. Again, great wine from Santo Tomas, and it's just great to be able to explore different wines from different countries, especially that Mexico, you don't think of Mexico having a lot of wines and all that good stuff and just focus on the tequila, but it's great to be able to taste wines from Mexico, and clearly they do a phenomenal job at the wines that they make and are getting better and better. So again, thanks again for joining up. Thumbs up to Unico. Great job, guys, and let us know if you've had this wine before. I think this is like a rare find, a little hidden gem that's not really too known. But again, great job, everyone, by over there at the winery. Let us know if you tried this wine. Give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and if you have any other good wines from Mexico, leave us a note in the comments, and I would love to taste them. So until next time, everyone, thanks for watching, and cheers.